So this video demonstrates how you can get started quickly with the new functionality for working with disconnected data. So start out by creating a new UX component, and then go and create a list control. Let's just call it, say, list 1. That is going to be based on a SQL table that you want to edit while you're disconnected. So you go to the list, choose SQL, choose the connection string. I'm going to just go here and choose the North Winds table. Go and choose the table that you want, the customer table. Choose your field list. So now these are the fields that you want to be editing while you're disconnected. So you can choose more fields than you actually want to display in the list. So I'm going to go here and let me just go here and actually choose all of the fields, and then in my list I'm only going to display, say, customer ID and company name. So at this point now, if I were to save the component away and then run it, I would just see a list control now that has some field, those two columns in it. So now I'm going to go back here to my list. Also, let me just choose a different style so we don't use up as much space on the screen. And so now I'm going to go back to my list now and go to list properties, and I'm going to scroll down here to has detail view, which causes a new tab pane to show up here. And then what I can do to get started really quickly is just choose the quick setup genie. So I'm going to say create UX controls to display the detail view, and I'll say create controls for all of the unmapped columns in the list. Then I'm going to create buttons for the common actions. If I want to customize the buttons, I can go here and choose which buttons I want. So at this point the delete action has not yet been implemented, so I'm going to go there, turn off delete, but I'm also going to go here and put on refresh incremental just so we can see that. And I'll go here and I'll turn on a placeholder for debug information. That's optional, so click OK. Then it says, where do you want to put these new controls? I'll say put them after the list. So now, and then I'm going to basically say that I want to wrap all these controls that are going to be added to my UX component inside a container. So I'll go ahead there and click OK. So now you can see that a whole bunch of new controls got added automatically, and I can now click OK. I get some more information telling me that it's changed some values on the list. This is just informational, and then I click OK. And now I'm going to turn off the break here so that I see the detail view to the right of the actual list itself. So there we go, we're all set up now. So now I can go, for example, and edit that value over there and type in, say, cell 1, and then go edit. Now you can see as soon as I move off the row, this little orange here indicates that this row has been edited, but the data hasn't yet been sent to the server. So I'm working now in disconnected mode. Let's go there and hit the save button. So save just means that the data has been saved locally. So I've got that's dirty now. Let's go there and make a change there and save that locally. So now I've got two rows that have been edited locally, and then when I hit the synchronize button, basically those edits then get pushed back to the server if you have a connection. So the refresh list button will go back to the server and get any rows that were updated after you went offline and update the list over here. So that should be enough information to do a sort of a quick start using the new features. Thanks.